we were excited when we came up with this idea, and we had 1,000 different ways we could go into talking about feedback, right? And the two primary things that people think about are how do you give feedback? Like, they think about it like with giving feedback. And then people think about how do I receive it? What it feels like to get feedback. But the reality is there's actually a whole system that goes in play. And it's important to think of it from that standpoint. How do I get this person to receive the feedback? And that's an intentional sort of thought process. And then how do I receive it? So the receiving kind of can go both directions, right? But it's also about then how do I regulate myself? How do I become more in tune with the approach of managing my own emotions, my breathing, heart rate, that flushed face that some folks have, and really being sort of more centered in your body, both ends, both giving it and sort of receiving it. And then there's a whole process about how do you actually process that feedback? What do you do with it? How do you take it in? And then, of course, there's a whole process about giving feedback or specifically seeking it. How do you ask for it in a way that becomes pretty genuine and authentic? So it really is an entire process and a whole system that I feel people don't necessarily take it to the next level. And that's really what we're going to try to do this season.